Wu-Tang forever, hang in there, MR crew. It's utterly depressing how obviously evil the Israeli state actions are and how no one cries to the contrary, how no cries to the contrary are being tolerated in our media or politics. Left is best, free Palestine.
Even like the brother of massacred Israelis saying, one thing my brother wouldn't want is this to be used as justification for further violence. And that's exactly what it's being used for.
Right.
And what a desecration of those people's memories to do that, and then to act like it's the other people that aren't being humane.
They don't care.
It's genocidal. It's one of the worst
news stories we've lived through.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like, I mean, I remember the Iraq War, similar thing, but I didn't have the political awareness. I was like in 8th, 7th grade. To see this and to see the absolute like failure and just cowardice, like the leading tweets calling for ceasefire as a fucking diplomat, like how pathetic.
Pathetic. I will say that Biden's we've been positive about Biden's more, labor-friendly turn in many ways, and some of the things that he's tried to do.
And the withdrawal was fine.
The withdrawal, yeah. But Blinken.
Cowardice. I mean, the failure to reinstate
the Iran deal.
The Iran deal, yeah, that's what I was going to say. That was the first sign that there's some breaking here.
Yep.
Yeah.
And even today, the news of them freezing the $6 billion that actually had, that was negotiated in that prisoner exchange. It's not U.S. money. It's Iranian money that was in a bank overseas. I believe maybe it was in South Korea. And yes, South Korea, the assets, or Qatar. Okay, sorry, in a Qatari bank. I don't know why I thought South Korea. That the United States is just reneging on that deal based on what? Based on what? Based on a historical relation. But vibes of the Wall Street Journal reported that that Iran may have funded the Hamas attack. Then days went by. The Israeli government and the U.S. intelligence basically said, we don't think so. And they have very much like incentives to play that up. The U.S. said that Iran was surprised. And so with that news, why are we retaliating against Iran? Just because of a historical support for Hamas, which is true. But like, it is such gobbledygook, goo-goo gaga diplomacy that just sets us back from achieving what we needed to do, which is re-engage with Iran on a denuclearization peace treaty. It's just absurd. What are we even... And honestly, like, who knows how much material impact that has, because the funds had not been released anyway, I guess, is my understanding by this point. So, like, it's mostly just a display for the press.
I saw it debunked, at least initially.
It's mostly a display for right-wingers saying they're giving Iran $6 billion in this time period.
Yeah.
You kidding me? Who cares? No one actually registers that and votes based on that decision.
Let's be clear how exactly that operates as basically propaganda for the Netanyahu regime specifically, because like Noah Colwyn said, he made this political bet that we're doing this more aggressive settlements, brutal apartheid, and we're going to do all this and it's going to make us all safer. And guess what? It didn't. And so you need to be able to point a finger to a larger force outside. So like anything that says like, it's actually little old Israel against all of the Arab world, which, by the way, like is, as we know, is not the way the politics have been shaping up recently. But that's what they need to basically paper over how massive of a failure this sort of belligerent settlements and apartheid has been.